Okay, what we're going to take a look at here is how to correlate solar production with temperature on a graph. So we're going to make a graph that has temperature on the x-axis and solar production on the y-axis. If I go to the solar panel data here, I have it listed by month. So we have the months here, and then we have the years across here. So what I need to do is take all of this data and put it over into order, but listed as a column because I want to have that all in a column. And that'll be my Y column. The X column is the temperatures. And I have to get the temperature data from over here with the electric company. The electric company keeps track of the temperature, average temperature for the period. And so I want the period from March 2016 forward. So I want this period from March 2016 forward. So let me just copy the dates here. And if I hold down Command, I can highlight this here. Okay, so this is just the data highlighted for temperature from March 2016 forward. So let me copy this. And for convenience, I'm going to plug it in over here. Okay, so these are the dates. And then here are the average temperatures. Now I want to take the data for the solar production and match it up. So this is March to December of 2016, and this is the period March to December 2016. Now we have 2017, the full year, 2018, the full year, and then one more. Okay, now we have here temperature, and here we have solar production, and so I can now plot these two and see if there's a correlation between them. So now I'll insert my scatter plot, and let's make it bigger so it's nice and easy to see. And you can see that there is a correlation between the two, and if we want, we can add a trend line to see the trend a little bit better. Even display the equation, look at the correlation. Let's make that bigger too. It's easier to see. All right, so we have the correlation now between temperature, so this is increasing temperature this way, and then the solar production increases as well. And we've looked at the period from 2016 forward. For question 5, how well does total electrical power usage correlate with temperature? You're basically doing the same thing, except the data already is over here for you in a line. So all you have to do is, well, there's a couple ways you could do it. Probably the most efficient way would be to take this usage column and copy it and paste it right next to the temperature, and then you can just highlight it. And the reason to do that is because Excel will always assume that the variable on the left is the X and then the one on the right is the Y. So if you want temperature and usage, you need to have the temperature and then bring the usage over to here. And then do the same work to get a graph that looks like this, and you'll have temperature and total electrical usage on this column. Actually, let me correct that. You do one more step. So this is the total electrical usage until you get to 2016. So you would take this column, paste it over here, and then for 2016 forward, you'd also need to add the solar data, which you would have already got here, to the electrical company totals from this point forward. So from March 2016 through 2020, these numbers need to be modified. They need to be added to the solar panel data for your total usage column, because this is only total usage from the electric company.